Hello guys, Francis here. Welcome again to another version of the Web Builders tutorials. So in this section, we're going to talk about what the Web Builders actually contains. You know, in the previous video, we introduced that you'll be able to build websites in just a day in Web Builders. And today we're going to talk about Web Builders. Others will say content management, but well, content management systems are also aka web builders, or you could also have one or two other explanations, but in this case web builders are actually amazing platforms online that people have built with amazing templates that you can use to develop your website. All you need is to customize, put some widgets and make some changes to your perfection, and in a day you can have your website running online. There are some of them you can even get free hosting and all of that. So let's look at some of them and the major ways you can build your website through these web builders. We have two types or two ways of building your website through web builders. One is online, the other one is offline. Online is where you go online and you get one of the amazing web builders page and you open to their pages. Then you select one of the amazing platforms you want or the templates you want to use to develop your website, and you put in the information, you customize it to your perfection, and straight away you can host it. Except that maybe you need to add up some few channels of which you'll be looking at. Then on the offline, you need to download some web software tools, some elements to add up and then install on your computer. Then your computer will become like a server for you to put this customizing your website. So these are the two ways you can use web builders to develop your website. There are generally various ways by which you can actually build your website through the web builders. Now let's look at the simple steps you need to go through in selecting web builders. In selecting web builders, first of all, is if it is easily accessible. There are most of the websites that are not accessible. The web builders that are hard or let's say a bit difficult to access them or to get them to work for you. So one of the ways is to first of all make sure that what you want to use is easy to use and you can easily customize some of them. And also there are high quality templates. So some of the web builders have beautiful templates that will actually fit into your perfect description or help you customize to your perfection. So you should look at some of these web builders that are of that kind of quality, and also image editing. So some of these web builders that will help you to edit your images, the images you want to put on your website, so that it makes it look great. So you can also check out in selecting appropriate web builders. And there's also quick updates. Some of the web builders also gives you quick updates continuously, prompts you to update some of the features of your website even after it is hosted. So check out when you're selecting web builders. And also social compatibility. Some of the web builders give you the opportunity because it gives you the opportunity to insert in some social media platforms like Facebook or Instagram on your website. So if you are thinking about building a website where you can interact like that with your client, you should look at some of those stuff in your web builders in selecting a specific web builder to work with. And also domain and email. So we're going to talk a lot about domains in coming up videos, and also with emails, you will need your emails to connect to your website because you like to interact with your subscribers and your customers who will be visiting your website. So having an email for a website is also very important. And the next one is if you can build some forms. Maybe you want to build forms in your website, or you want to have some categories or descriptions in your website. So if you're selecting a web builder or content management system, you need to get something like that you can have, or to be going to insert some tables and some forms in your website. So these are some of the things you should check out in selecting web builders. So in the next video, we're going to look at how to use the web builders now to build your website. So let's stay tuned and get subscribed to CodeTunes and keep watching. There's a lot coming your way, more than just what you have just seen. So stay tuned, and I'm gonna catch you soon in the next video. Bye bye.